Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from January 31st through February 2nd, 2025. This is for Aries. Last shuffle for Aries. Let's see what's up. So we have a conflict and we have courage. Over the weekend, you're going to have to be bold in something here. You need to remember that whatever you choose to believe will become true for you. So you need to choose to believe that you deserve really good things and be open to infinite possibilities, even to change. To forgiving people, knowing that they can change. You may be meeting up with someone and feeling as though they're being fake. That's something too. And the conflict would be to have peace, to ignore certain things, to be able to be deeply introspective, mature about the situation, to think outside the box about it. And to that will help the relationship to deepen. A relationship between you and another person doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic thing or anything like that. This could be just meeting up with someone. I have to meet with this person. I have to, there's some significant conversation that may occur, or some kind of presence that a person has or that you have in their life. And so the person may be showing a fake side or being different. You may know who this person is already, according to this. And the conflict is, should I walk away? Should I end things? Should I isolate myself? Right? Because you're going to have the courage to be like go flowing with the wind. And I guess, if you will, Four of Swords, Hermit, Six of Swords, and Chariot. The the conflict here is to ignore certain things and to like focus on the positive of the situation as you're dealing with the people and they're being different around you. This may be like they're acting different in mixed company. You know, they may be acting different when you guys are by yourselves. They may. Mm, I keep seeing a lot of change. I'm just seeing a lot of change. That it's time to heal, no, not time for war. You may feel as though this person is like backstabbing, like you're changing up now. Oh, you're being different. You're being funny. And if it's not that person, it's just in general, you may feel like the situations that you're dealing with over the weekend are like funny, wishy-washy. Oh, 1 minute it's cool, the next minute it's not. Okay, but they're saying you have to have the courage to be like, it's okay, no matter what, I'll figure it out, no matter how things go. I'm seeing the fruit, the lemon, or the color, or the scent being something that could help you to think outside the box. I'm also seeing that a starfish. Starfishes are about regenerating. You cut one arm off, one leg off, or one appendage off, and it grows back, right? So there's something about forgiving a situation that it changes. That's okay, because something will regenerate, it will come back, and it may be stronger than it was before. It's time to heal. It's not time to take anything in as it's being like deceptive to you, because I do see some energy of somebody coming in or a situation not being what it seemed. Okay, a person coming in may be acting brand new out of nowhere, but they're saying that as long as you can remember and remind yourself that whatever you choose to believe is true, then you need to choose to believe that you deserve good things, and that I need to keep my focus on what I want. I need to keep my focus on what I want, what I've wanted, hermit, you know, and ignore everything else. So I'm moving forward towards something better. It does not matter. I'm seeing angel number 20, 1221, 1221, 1221. Yeah, 1221. That is about taking initiative usually. It's about changes, being optimistic, right? No matter what. They want you to work with what you have. That will get you places. It's not about anything else. Work with what you have. Access this innovative thinking with the lemon. Okay. You need to count your blessings, acknowledge the people around you, even if they're acting different, because I'm seeing them changing up. Okay. But they're saying that they're changing up so that the relationships between you and other people can deepen, especially those you're close to. The relationships will deepen because you'll see a different side of them. Although the side that you see will be something that makes you feel like, oh my gosh, this is so not the person I know. Um, you'll find they're saying that you'll be inspired. Okay. There's inspiration if you are able to deal with what you've got and what's in front of you, deal with the person that they're presenting, deal with the energy they're presenting, and count the blessings in it, right? So maybe they're acting better, and you're like, this is not how they usually act. What do they want? Right? They must want something from me. They must have done something. You know what I mean? How like someone comes in, oh, Aries, you look so good today. You're like, you never say that. What do you want? There's you will figure out a way forward though. And they're saying you're getting some good news as well when 1221 comes out. That's usually, oh, you're getting good news. So I'm seeing that as well. Like, oh, you look so good. Or how, it's just there's something here about forgiveness. Someone wants forgiveness from you. Maybe you want forgiveness from someone else. Okay. There's something about needing to be very creative. There's a lot of creative energy around you. You may want to tap into your fifth house to see where that is. Where in the last lunar eclipse, what was going on during that phase? I can't remember when the last lunar eclipse was. I actually wrote it down a while ago, and because I wanted to know, because of the same thing came out for me, and but I cannot recall. I cannot recall. Geez. It wasn't April. I want to say it was October, like the beginning of October of last year. You might want to look into that time frame to see the change that was going to occur. Maybe you set intentions during that phase because it was a new moon lunar eclipse, so that would be a time of setting intentions. I do remember that. Yeah. So you may want to look into that, right? Um, but the fifth house would help you to tap into your creative abilities. Okay. Some of you, if you have an altar, um, and this could be any kind of an altar that you have, right? If you do, or there's a space where you usually you have crystals or you light candles in this space. There's a space that's very sacred to you in your home. You might want to go and collect rainwater if it is raining. I think Taurus got this last week. Got that same image. Get like a green glass bowl if you have one, doesn't have to be, right? And collect rainwater and put it on your altar by a green candle, light a green candle, right? Dip your fingers in the water, touch it to your forehead, pour the water in the ground of your garden. You might want to say things of like, "This is a gift from the sky," you know, and that I'm bathing in the energy and things of that nature. You don't have to. It's all up to you about what you want to say. I always say that about spells. I'm not really one to follow another person's spell, like their exact wording, because certain things mean certain things to different people, and intentions matter more than the exact words, right? Intentions matter more, unless you are actually doing some kind of specific, like, okay, this deity really wants these words said, kind of energy. But otherwise, if this is personal, change the wording, do whatever it is that would they're asking you to be very creative, okay, on things. So I would say be creative about what you want to say, right? What would the intention of this water be for you? Professional assistance is Page of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. And this is people, this may be the meeting, okay? This may be the meeting that you're going to have. Perhaps this could be work related, or this could be about going to school, training, any of that, right? Could be training on a new job. Oh, I didn't do this as well. Um, what? Okay, great gratitude is King of Wands and Five of Wands. I'm over here like, wait a minute, I felt like something. There was wands. There's something about being grateful for the challenges you're facing or you have faced, or the things that are in your space, because it will inspire. There's showing a deep or strong inspiration energy. Be grateful that be grateful for the obstacles that you're facing, the conflicts that you're facing. These conflicts are going to help steer you in the right direction for some reason. It looks like they're going to help you to make a decision, to put a stop to something. Some of you may want to end something. You want to end a conflict. Well, a conflict comes in and you're inspired now. Now you know which direction to take. So sometimes that could be, like something happens and it wakes you up and it's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with that anymore. Like I'm kind of done with this. You have to be, there's many times to be grateful for obstacles, for conflict, for confrontations, because this meeting may be a confrontation. And then it's like, you know what? Now I'm about to put a stop to something. Yeah, this is a problem. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, professional assistant. Someone may need to be trained in this energy. And this also looks like now I know exactly the direction I want to go in professionally. I get it now. Some conflict or some issue is going to steer you in the right direction. You're going to be like, yeah, now, no, now after I dealt with that, I know exactly where the heck I'm going. I'm going that way. I'm done. Because you do deserve good things. You need to keep that in mind throughout the whole weekend. I deserve good things in my life. I deserve good things in my space. I deserve to experience that on a regular basis. Whatever you choose to believe on that energy, it becomes true. And then you will see through a conflict, that's not a good thing. I want that. Okay, I deserve something better than this. And the relationship between you and someone else is going to get better in that energy. Things are going to change, and it may have something to do with someone that you were dealing with in October, beginning of October, or it could have something to do with just that time frame, things that occurred during that time frame, right? You need to look into your fifth house, like I said, right? You could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius, main signs. We also have another Aries or a Leo. So you could be in or a Taurus or a Capricorn. You could be an Aries Taurus cusp, dealing with a Cancer Leo cusp or a Leo Virgo cusp. And we also have Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, but you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.